Hey everyone, have you ever got in your car and played some music and noticed that the back deck of your speakers were rattling on your BMW E46? I have a quick fix on how to get rid of this, and it's using tennis balls. So basically what's going to happen is we are going to shove tennis balls right in between this rear deck where the subwoofer sits, and the tennis ball should help eliminate some of the rattle. Not 100%, but it'll help a lot. I'm showing you this video on a 330 Ci, so it has the two subwoofers in one case, but if you have a four-door that has the Harman Kardon system, you're going to have one up there and one right up there. So it's the same process, just taking off two different subwoofers if you have the four-door. So to get started, I'm going to show you what you're going to need. You're going to need some sort of plastic pry tool to pry down the actual subwoofers, some tennis balls. I'm using 6. I do have more, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use them, so I'm going to say 6 is a safe bet. And then I have a 8mm with a small little extension on it, just because if you look up here where the actual screws are, as you can see right there, there's a lip right here, so it might be hard. So first thing, I'm going to undo this one. There's one in the front, and there's one right over here, and then the last one is right up there. So there's 4 in total and 2 clips. So I'll show you how to do that now. So now once you have all 4 screws out, you'll notice that you can wiggle this thing, and it's wiggling, but this is a clip right here and right here on the front side that's holding it in. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our plastic pry tool, put it right in between it, and pry down. Now it might take some strength, just be careful with it and don't break it, but prying it down, once you have it down, you have this type of connector. It's one of the standard BMW slides out connectors, so you have to kind of pull up while you pull up while you slide it out to actually get the connector off. So now that you have your subs out, you can inspect them to make sure that they don't have anything in here. If they do, just clean it out. I cleaned out a bunch of bugs and other debris. But now that you'll notice, you have your wire down here, and you have 2 huge holes. You may or may not have this padding. Someone before me put this padding in, but basically we're going to stick the tennis balls right here and right over here to stop this the rattling. Alright, so I already did the first one, and I ended up doing a little different. So I put one back here, one right here on the right side, one in the middle, which is right up here in between the 2 bridges, and one towards the trunk. So I have one to the right, one in the middle in between the 2 holes, and I'm going to put one in the front as well. Make sure when they're in there that they're not moving around. Make sure they have a tight fit of whatever they're up against, because you don't want them rattling around when you're going around a turn. You want them to stay snug. Alright, that should be good. So let's take a look. So I have one here. You can see that one right here. I have one right there, which is in the middle. And I have one back here, which you can't really see. One right here, which you can't see. Same thing on the other side. One right here, one right here, one in the back. And then I still have that original middle one. So now once you're done, you can take the connector, put it back on, and you have to kind of push in and down at the same time to get it on. You want to line up the back tabs first. To make sure these 2 tabs get in, I recommend slamming up with, get your hand right here, and it'll align those 2 tabs perfectly. So now the only thing left to do is make sure that connector's on tight in the back and put on these 4 screws and then test it out. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick DIY of how to fix the rattle on your rear deck from your subwoofers in your BMW E46. Like always, if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.